Hello everybody, this is the awesome MCB here, and welcome to another antivirus slash anti-malware review. So I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but might as well get another one in, because one of you have requested Wise Anti-Malware. So we're going to be testing that today. So, interface, pretty simple. And of course it says here the real-time protection is only partially enabled, and that is because we cannot turn on the registry protection because we don't have the pro version. But there is no trial version on the website, so we are going to have to try this. Okay, as usual, we're just gonna check for updates. Latest version, you're using the latest. Okay, so I have 5 links. Wait, I apologize. Wait, my correction, 4 links. And let's start getting into the test. That one is maybe dead. Let's take a look at this protection. I'm not seeing any alerts. Try another one. That one is allowed to run. Let's open it. It doesn't seem it's actually an image. Interesting. Let's try the next link. See if it runs. And that one was blocked. And that one was blocked. So even though that this one had trouble, this one looks like it's dead. These two were blocked, so that is a pass. Unless, of course, that one file is actually malicious. So what we're going to do, let's grab that and upload a virus total and see what it is. Okay, so this is interesting. So even though it is a .jpeg file, a lot of AVs, a few of AVs actually detect it as malicious, but if we take the actual file and upload it instead of checking the URL, we could see it looks like some kind of piece of ransom. It looks like it is a variant of Shade. So what we're going to do is actually check and see what happens if we run it. So here's the file for it. Let's just do a dot. Let's change it to the exe and see what happens. As you see, the icon changed. Let's see what happens if we run it. I'm not seeing any behavior on the desktop, so let's take a look at Process Explorer. There it is. It's taken up a considerable amount of CPU. But it looks like it's having trouble, so let's just wait for a bit and see if something happens. Apparently now, like, the name has changed, and they are now encrypted, it looks like. Yep, we seem to have some files on the desktop as well, but it looks like, of course, with this open, we still have our data here, but that's probably one of these. However, I'm not seeing any ransom message yet. And it looks like it wants to run to delete shadow copies. At this point, if you notice the desktop in your pictures and this popped up, you almost gotta click one, but just for the test, of course, we're just gonna press yes. and then we should see a command prompt window open. Unless it's changed, but nope, never mind. Your files have been encrypted. So, okay, well, these files are already completely destroyed. But that was because we changed the extension to a .exe file, but even though the whole thing was a piece of ransomware. So, let me go ahead and get back to where we were, and then we'll continue on with our sample test. Oh, and I just noticed, look at this, real-time protection detected a threat, but it's already too late. Things have been encrypted. But it looks like it's something else. Wow, this is insane. So not only it's downloaded shade, it's got another piece of shade. Oh. Now look at this. This is kind of interesting. Before I decided to restart it, it looks like there is two files here. Like, this file right here is 45 out of 68, but right inside of it, there's 42 out of 60 detections, even though it's pretty much under the same file as shade. Which, as you could tell here, ransom shade, it looks like it may be another one, but I'm not 100% sure on it. But that's interesting. But even though it says it blocked it, I can see it clearly there, taking a whole bunch of CPU. So, all right. So now let's actually refresh the machine. We now have our samples. We have 99 items. Again, a huge concentration of ransomware. Apparently we can't do a right-click scan for some reason. Let's see what we can do in the program itself, if we can change that. Oh, here we go. We can do a custom scan, but we can't do a right-click scan, so we will have to manually start it. Alright, here we go. It has detected 81 threats, but it looks like it stacks all of these messages. I mean, holy crap. Yep, this will take a second. Okay, there we go. So threats, I'm wondering if that's already quarantined them. Let's do another custom scan to check. Yep, all of them have been quarantined. Let's see what we have left. Oh, yep, here they all are. So let's check how much we have left. We have 18 items, which gives us a detection ratio of 81%. I mean, not bad, but not good either. So let's go ahead and turn on our main shields again. Let's start to see how well the well-timed protection does. Okay, now all the samples have been executed. Let's check Process Explorer, see if there's anything running that shouldn't be. Everything looks normal. So now let's go ahead and do the second opinion scanners. All three second opinion scanners are finished. They have found nothing. except for Hitman Pro, but that's just VirtualBox's one of VirtualBox's files or whatever, so it's a false positive. So what can I say? It did pretty well, except for the one file. Even though that had a high detection ratio of virus total, this was one that did not detect it, which usually isn't a good sign. So I don't know. I'm gonna have you guys be the judge of this one. Did it do good? Did it not good? It was hard to say for me because in a normal scenario, even though it says it will defend against ransomware, it didn't in that one sample, even though I changed the extension. But if you have a behavior blocker, it will detect it. So yeah. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. And if you have enjoyed this test, be sure to like button down below. And if you're new around here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you all later.